Welcome back, future millionaires, to yet another episode on our channel. In this video, we'll be replying to most of the comments in the comment section of the Forsage smart contract review video. If you haven't checked it out already, the link will be in the description box below. Alright, without wasting any more of your precious time, let's head straight into the comments. So this person says, "Guy, you need to learn more about the program because you are not saying everything. You don't need referrals to everything. Forsage, go and do your homework and take down this video because it isn't accurate at all." Okay, thank you for your comments. I did my homework as you requested of me. I went in search of people who are actually doing this stuff, and I'm going to put up the screenshot of the chat right now. But I will also explain what he told me. Feel free to pause the video and read the chat if you want to. According to him, spillovers are possible, but it highly depends on your group. If you are in a good group, then you will benefit from spillovers. If you are not in a good group, you won't get anything from spillovers. Let me just define a good group in this context. A good group is a group that is recruiting huge numbers of people. If your group isn't recruiting people, you won't make much money from spillovers. And this goes back to what I said initially. All the money is coming from new investors, and any business that pays existing investors with the investments of new investors is a Ponzi scheme, and Ponzi schemes do not last. Let me put up a really interesting comment right now. This comment is from Aden Kanufin. So Aden says, "Remember Zalfund. Remember Zalfund. I repeat, remember Zalfund." So I decided to go and do some digging on Zalfund, and my god, you will not believe what I found. Both Million Money and Forsage are essentially copies of Zalfund, like literally copy and paste. The same things. The only difference is Zalfund used Bitcoin, Million Money and Forsage use Ethereum. The pyramids are the same, no products, just people gifting coins to one another on a grand scale, which is illegal by the way. Zalfund was active 3 years ago. I don't think it is active anymore. I spent a great deal of time searching for their website. The only thing I could find was a website filled with frequently asked questions. So I went to one of the videos that promoted Zalfund on YouTube. In the description box, he dropped his referral link. So I decided to click the link, and guess what I found? The website isn't there anymore. I also clicked the link to their Facebook group, which he also dropped in the description box, and the group is nowhere to be found on Facebook. It isn't on Facebook anymore. So clearly, Zalfund isn't here anymore for reasons I don't know yet. I still haven't done a lot of digging, but when I do, I will certainly give you guys the update. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out when we publish new videos. If you participated in Zalfund, or you are still participating in Zalfund, if it's up and running, or if you know what happened to Zalfund, please let us know in the comment section below. So Zalfund has gone. Million Money and Forsage are here today, just about 3 years later. I received a lot of comments from Roma to you. Thank you so much for being very active in our comment section. So Roma to you said that he knows someone who referred just one person and is making a lot of money. And he also said that the developer of the website is known, Lado Okonikol. Okay, to address your comments, the link you provided there is a YouTube video that has thousands of views. That video is promoting Forsage, and in the description box of that video is a referral link. Do you honestly think that the person who put up that video hasn't made a ton of money from referrals, judging from the fact that the video has thousands of views? I sincerely find that hard to believe, but what do I know? I could be wrong. If you know someone who is making a ton of money from referring just one person, that is great, but I just want to emphasize that on this channel we try to promote what we believe is legit or sustainable, and we do not think Forsage meets those requirements. But of course, we could be wrong, but our reasons for taking our stand are well elaborated in the original Forsage review video, so check it out if you haven't already. Moving on, Lado Okonikol. The much I could gather, he is one of the developers of the website. I think it's great for him to decide to show his face. It does show some elements of transparency and credibility. Definitely there are some upsides to Forsage. What I don't like about it is that eventually those at the bottom will lose everything. The day people stop joining Forsage, that day Forsage comes to an end. So the last comment on this page, I've already addressed that. If you want to invest, it's fine. I can't stop you from investing if you want to invest. DJ Prejo said, I actually invested about $25 and I earned $98 in total. I think that is great. Good for you. Some people in the comment section agree with you. Do as your heart leads. Jeff Hammond said, Forsage, it's a scam. I invested around $90. I haven't received anything of my investment. Total scam. Don't waste your time or money. Jeff, so sorry about the incident. Perhaps Jeff didn't recruit anyone and he is in a group that is recruiting a lot of people, so he doesn't benefit from spillovers. I think this is the perfect example of what I mean when I say all the money comes from new investors and there really isn't any profit in Forsage but the money that new investors are bringing in. Ezekiel says he hasn't invited anyone yet but has made $6. Well, brother, perhaps you're in a good group that is working in quotes. Good for you. Queenie decided not to join because of so many red flags. I think that is smart, but what do I know? Queenie, thanks for sharing your comment with us. Rhonda Smith believes I need to at least purchase the product of a company before I can have sufficient information to do a review. Thank you, Rhonda. I probably would have bought their product. The only problem is, like I have said before, they do not have a product. They are just sharing Ethereum. Ethereum is not their product. Money is supposed to be a payment for a product and not the product itself. Unless you are a fiat money production company, then yes, money can be your product, but otherwise, money cannot be your product. Ethereum cannot be the product of a company. Well, except you're the one producing the Ethereum anyway. Okay, moving on. Charles Nicholas says, Forsage is a means for marketers to improve their skills. Nick, I agree with you on that one. He also said that he has made some Ethereum without referring anyone. I agree with you too. A lot of people have reported the same. Perhaps you're in a really solid group. Then Nick also said that marketing is the product of Forsage. Nick, I do not agree with you on that one, but what do I know? Thanks for your comment anyway. Alright, a bunch of other comments here. A lot of people seem to want to sign up Rhonda. I think that's cool. Feel free to put your money into Forsage if you want to, but I did it and my decision doesn't have to be your decision, so you can go ahead if you want to. Okay, at this point what I will just do is a summary. A lot of comments are saying the exact same thing. While most people want to get others to join, some others are saying it's a scam. Some say things like, hey, I put in X and now I have Y dollars. My profits are trickling in and it's great. I think we have gone over this and there is no need to repeat anything on that one. Okay, the last comment I will address is from Roma to you, and he said, this isn't an accurate review. I don't know what made him make this up, but if you read the previous comments, you will see that there is clearly any potential. Clearly. Okay, to address this comment, firstly, I didn't make this up. Everything I said in this video and in my original video of Forsage is confirmable. Always do your own research. You don't need to take my word for it. And I never said that there is no earning potential. I never made such a comment. The only thing I've been emphasizing is that this is a pyramid scheme, and in pyramids, people at the bottom lose all their money. On this channel, we are dedicated to promoting only sustainable means of making money, and since Forsage isn't sustainable as far as I can see, I am unable to recommend it. That doesn't mean that you can't go ahead to register if you want to. Okay, I hope this video does provide some clarity. I also hope you found it informative. If you did, do not hesitate to hit the like button. Leave us a comment in the comment section telling us whether or not you are registered. And if you are registered, let us know what your experience has been so far. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. As always, stay energized.